Death Note.
Action.
Action.
Action. Action.
Action. Action. Oh, wait. When I say action.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know why.
What is Death Note? Well, Death Note is an anime, one of the best animes I've seen, and it's really fun to parody off of. And after seeing many YouTubers try and parody this show off in like a silly way, I thought I'd give it a more serious tone.
Those 5 criminals that broke... Those 5 criminals that broke out yesterday, they're all dead.
You got it!
Got it. Now you just gotta do it when the cameras are rolling and...
Do you like my Pokemon?
That actually works. You guys are jackasses in this.
There's a lot that was inspired by this, mainly horror/science fiction, supernatural. The characters are not going to be the same, which was a big deal for me because script writing is the hardest part, because if the story's not good, then no one will want to watch it and your time has been wasted. I figured I'd not do a sequel or a story, I thought I'd just do a prequel, because this is based in America, and of course America already had that big fiasco in the anime on Netflix, so with the continuity going on in that, I just thought I'd make it in 2003, so the continuity won't be in there. And yes, there are technologies in the show that don't coordinate with 2003 technology, but I try.
Well, I suggest when you start killing people, make a list of people that you want to kill, so you're not killing randomly. I forgot the rest of it.
If you want to kind of thing.
Well, it'd be soon enough, don't you think? I guess I really wouldn't care that much either way. Well, if a Shinigami's in your room, I figured, no, because that looks like I'm reading it. I figured that would be enough.
Since it's more like a fan series, we try our own take with our own characters. For instance, the Shinigami we try to make as human-like as possible without being normal. We give him creepy, we made sure he was taller than the human, and we thought he'd be intimidating like that because with the wings and everything, it's really hard to do the special effect. So we just thought we'd give him, a black-looking trench coat and some face makeup and see how the acting goes from there. The acting is key. Who knows, maybe after this I'll do an original comedy series like Seinfeld style, or I don't know.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, kudos Brower for still standing.
What's in Dawson? Yeah, that's what that's...
Camera lighting is really hard to get at night. But sometimes it's hard to get in the daytime because the sun is in your face all the time and it gets in the camera lens. Sound is another big issue. Sound will always get in the way. If it's windy outside, all you will ever hear is wind, not the actual lines. The costumes were extremely fun to design for the cast and me because we usually just put anything on we find at Party City or a Halloween store and throw it together because we're not rich. I sort of only have 2 seasons planned for this show because I'm also doing Unknown Plumber, trying to make that a big thing, because let's face it, my shows in the past were not the best. So with this we tried to go with a more darker tone, and for fan-made, it's pretty good. We need to do a little bit more reshoots before we get it out there. I set the date to August, but if we have episodes finished before then, I will publish them, but most likely August. Because unless you comment telling me to get it out sooner, I will not hesitate. So unless I see comments in the trailers, I will take my time. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. That's not popular at all, but pretty good because I've been on YouTube for 8 years and I'm trying to improve. If you guys just want comedy, let me know. If you want serious, let me know. The Death Note rules are very much like the title. Death Note, the human's name who is written in this shall die. Now, how do you contain a series with that kind of power? Can't you just kill off every character? This is what I like about Death Note. Because you can't kill anyone unless you have the person's face and name. You can't kill the person unless... You see, this is why I like Death Note, because you can't kill the person unless you have their face and name while writing his or her name, because if people have the same name, you have it in your mind, so they won't be affected. And you have to write it within 40 seconds while thinking of the name, or else it won't happen. And you can also kill in different ways, not just a heart attack. So that means if you use an alias, then you will have some trouble and you will be caught. Location shooting is a big importance in this because they're mostly police stations, apartments. We actually went to Full Sail University to film some scenes, which I live right next to because I used to go to college there. We used my friend's house as an office for the police station. And I'm actually surprised that we have actual cop-looking costumes because they're not that easy to come by. And yes, I know that they just released a Netflix trailer for Death Note, but I've been doing this like a few months at like the start of 2017, shooting my Death Note parody. So I hope that doesn't take away from what I got planned, but luckily my actors fit the roles, so don't get me wrong, I'm very hyped for it. I just hope that there will be as many hate comments on mine than theirs. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this behind the scenes video. Stay tuned for Death Note this winter or fall. And stay tuned for Unknown Plumber.
Please subscribe! It's free and easy. Just click the red button. And remember, every time you subscribe to Zaandarbrow, you get a lifetime supply of update videos. Hooray! You're still here? Why didn't you click it yet? Fine. I guess you don't want to see what's on their Patreon.